And instead of going into single whip, we go into brush knee twist step. So all this should be very, very familiar to you because you've already done this so many times, both in the short form and the long form. The only difference is, and I will show you in detail what that means, is that in your left arm, instead of being empty-handed, you now are carrying that saber in some sort of ready position, a carry position. Once again, finishing up with grasping bird's tail, shifting the weight to the left, then back to the right so you can step and end up in a front stance. I don't really have the time to draw the weapon. That is the key point. So if I am attacked in a manner when I'm holding the weapon, but I cannot deploy it because he is coming at me and he can punch me before I can reach around to the handle, draw the weapon, pull it out, and then use it against him to defend myself. I don't have the time. So we practice holding the weapon in this position as well. So that should something like that happen, then we are in a position to at least buy some time to draw the weapon. What will I do? Well, I won't drop the weapon and start going empty hand. Why? Well, because the weapon can be useful. If I survive this first phase of the attack, then I can maybe buy the time to draw the weapon. And that is the purpose of these techniques. So I will step 7-star step to the left, preferably at a slight angle, and at the same time my right hand will come up to deflect that incoming punch past me. So I step both hands. So the weapon is here off to the side. Again, I'm holding on to the weapon in a scabbard, so there's no danger of me getting cut or cutting him. But I'm placing both hands on the weapon, so one is already holding it, and then I put my right hand on top of it as well, and then I will drive forward, pushing forward as I go into a front stance to then break his balance. So I can see that, you see I drive forward into the front stance, he is already in a bad position, I push harder and he is off balance and he goes away from me.